And welcome to the wonderful world of trading. My name is Kagiso Chidi, known to many as the voice of the cryptos. Today I've got an exciting pattern for you that we're going to be going through. It's called the head and shoulder pattern. If you do not know what the head and shoulder pattern is, I'm going to show you how to actually trade it and profit the head and shoulder the correct way. If you know the textbook definition of how to trade the head and shoulder pattern, it can actually more or less help you have precise entry and exit points in the market, which is important before even entering a trade. All right, let's jump into it. As you can see over here, and welcome to the yes, I thought how I actually plot this head and shoulder pattern. I've been trading the head and shoulder pattern for the past 8 years, and it's more or less one of the first few patterns I've actually learned while I started trading. And it's funny how even up to this date, the head and shoulder pattern is still valid and still plays out like it was years ago. All right, fantastic. So as you can see right now, I'm actually plotting the left shoulder. Bring it to the neckline over here. We go to the top of the head, and as you can see, the neckline appears, and we plot our right shoulder, and voila. Alright, so as you can see, this head and shoulder pattern already played out because it already returned to its initial starting point. So if you were to now trade this, if let's say you were to go back in time, how would you actually trade this? Once you see this head and shoulder pattern appearing, once the completion of the left shoulder completes, you're going to see that the market is actually testing this neckline. We're going to wait for a break of the neckline. Once there's a break of the neckline, the market is going to be shooting down. And now comes the question which is asked of how far down will the market go before it finds some sort of consolidation or it levels out. So we need some sort of measuring tool. That's why now we're going to take out our Fibonacci retracement and use that as a measuring tool, because the textbook definition of the head and shoulder pattern says that the height of the neckline to the head, so from the neckline, which is over here, to this point over here, which is the head, should give us our final TP. So what I mean by the final TP, I mean like this is where you're going to take all of your profit, and now the pattern is done. There is no more opportunity, you know. So you can cash in before the final TP. You can cash in before the final TP, or you can cash in at the TP itself. But cashing in after, it's very risky because it means that now you're not trading the head and shoulder pattern, but you're trading something else. Fantastic. And as you can see from the Fibonacci retracement, voila, it more or less just hit the market right on the mark. Look at that, beautiful stuff. Let me put a horizontal line so that you guys can see that by measuring the height of the neckline to the head, we can get where the market is going to end when trading the head and shoulder pattern, where our final TP will be. Head and shoulder pattern, guys. I hope you guys found this content. Valuable. Please subscribe, give me a like, share some comments, tell me how you guys trade your head and shoulder patterns. I know for a fact that there's some people that enter their patterns a bit early, way before the completion of the left shoulder. Obviously, if you jump into the market that aggressively, I always suggest that you trade with a smaller lot size so that you can mitigate risk. But that's all from me. Do subscribe and check out Trade Supreme for the best automated trading solutions. Cheers.